have some free time? Maybe your close friend or some family member?
Well, some family member and well, also my friends.
Hmm. All right, cool.
But well,
Good.
I would say my family because my friends are in school, so well,
Hmm.
I always saw them.
Yeah, you see them a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Little discussion coming up here. It says uh, 5 slides with these types of questions here. So, do you prefer spending your free time alone or with others?
Well, with others.
Hmm. Do any of your friends play the guitar?
Mm, yes, some of my friends play the
Yeah.
guitar and also also the flute.
The flute. Yeah, this one. Yeah, that's cool.
And yeah, and well, they know. Yes, but well, the flute for me it's a little bit difficult. I don't know.
Ah. Do you play together? Play
Yes.
guitar together with friends? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, nice. All right. Let me look at the next slide here. Okay. So this first question says, what would you do if you had more free time? If you didn't have to go to school every day, what would you do with your time? Maybe
Well,
play football more?
well, maybe I will play more guitar. Uh,
Mm,
if I play just 1 hour, maybe two,
mhm.
or yes, but and also I got more time to practicing my English.
Yeah.
Also learn more fast than learn another language.
Mhm.
Yes, mm, and also learn some some like things that I wanted to learn,
Mm.
like
Yeah.
well, well I don't know what, like thinking what am I going to study when I grow up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. No, it's a good answer. I think your English sounds pretty good. Uh, so you can speak 2 languages already, Spanish and English. Do you want to learn a third language as
Yeah,
well? Which language would you choose to learn?
well I don't know that because well with English and Spanish I can travel I think all over the world and
Hmm.
yes. And also, but also I have to learn another language, like Chinese.
Chinese
Mm,
would be a good one, yeah, for your life because business, if you speak Chinese and English, that's really good for business. When you grow up, it might be very useful. Yeah. Also,
um,
French is spoken in different countries around the world.
yes, French, Portuguese, and Italian are very similar because
Hmm.
yes, I it's very similar to the Spanish.
Yeah, yeah, they are like the Latin languages. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let me move forward here. There's a little phrase here. This is called an idiom. Time is money. It doesn't really mean what it says. That's why we call it an idiom.
It means that the time is like very, mm, it's very important.
It means if you don't if you don't use your time to make money, then you don't have money. It means like we should spend our time making money.
Oh yes.
Yeah. What do you think about that? Do you agree with that?
Mm, yes, because well, here we said that the time is go
Mm,
because well, the time we can go back, we can go back in time.
mm.
Well, yes, so we have to. Mm, we have to how to say this word in English.
Okay. Appro- Approvisha. Approvisha.
I think take advantage.
Yeah, take advantage of. Good. Yeah.
Well, we have
Mm,
to take advantage of the time,
mm,
like making money, well, or spending more time with family, or
mm.
learning new
Yeah,
things that will help us in the future.
that's right. Yeah, this is exactly what the phrase means. You have the same phrase in Spanish, do you? Time is money. Yeah. Yeah, we need to take advantage of the time. Yeah, good answer. All right. Boredom. This is about boredom. Uh, if something is boring, if you don't know what to do with yourself, like this guy who looks very bored, could that be a
Um,
good thing? Do you think?
well, well, here I think he's spending his time doing that. Maybe it's not going to help him just
Yeah,
for distraction.
that's right. Yeah, he's probably just looking at social media, just tapping the
Yeah.
keys. Okay, so how do you entertain yourself when you're bored? You probably pick up the guitar, do you?
Yes, because it's
Yeah.
very, yeah, very well. Yes, it helped me a lot. And also, yes, I play guitar, and also I'm learning, and yeah, and also entertaining myself.
Yeah, it's good for your learning and you're relaxing. I think when you play the
Yeah,
guitar, aren't you? Usually
I'm.
relaxing. Yeah.
And
Okay.
also,
Sorry.
uh, this question now.
Yeah. So this one, how do people's free time activities change as they get older? What do you think about that?
Well,
When we get old, we won't be able to play football so much.
yes.
So
Mm,
yeah, we'll need a different activity to do in our free time, won't we?
yes, because when I'm kid, I have to learn more things because when I'm an adult, well, I'm not gonna have time.
Uh huh. Yeah. All right. Let's move forward again here. Okay. Uh, maybe, do you want to read this for me, Diego? Just do a bit of
Yeah.
reading if you'd like. Yeah.
People often argue about how kids should spend their free time. In the past, parents used to worry that children might damage their eyes reading books. Later, they were concerned that kids spend too much time watching TV. And now, parents worry that the kids spend too much time on the internet. So,
Wonderful. Yeah, your reading is pretty good there. Okay. Let's just go through the rest of these slides here. We have about 5 minutes left now. Okay, so follow-up questions. It says a great way to keep a conversation going is by asking follow-up questions. This means you ask another question based on the other person's answer to your first question. So they're just trying to show us how we can build a conversation. Uh, so there's a little example here of follow-up questions. Um, we've kind of done this as we've gone through this lesson, so it's just an interesting little point there. Okay, so we looked at some of these phrasal verbs. They're very useful parts of English, phrasal verbs. And we spent a bit of time talking about how we spend our free time and expressed our opinions about different things. So there's a little extra activity here, extra practice. Some cool phrases related to hobbies and free time. An avid sports fan is someone who really likes to watch sports. Yeah, because we have that word fan, they're just following sports rather than playing sports. I guess that's what they want to show there. History buff. Have you ever heard of anything like that? History buff.
No.
We can use this word buff after something that we enjoy doing or enjoy learning about. Someone who knows a lot about history and enjoys learning about it. Yeah. Social butterfly. This isn't really used very often. But this word is outgoing. Are you an outgoing person? Are you easy to make friends and talk to people?
Well, outgoing person, no, because, well, first, mm, no, because sometimes it's very dangerous. But also we
Yeah.
play video games online, like Minecraft. So, but I'm
Hmm.
not outgoing.
Yeah. If you're not outgoing, you can maybe use this word here, uh, introvert. It means you prefer to be quiet, you prefer to be alone, you don't want to talk too much. Maybe we could use that word. Yeah. Uh, social butterfly. This is not really used that much. And homebody, that's not used that much either. So we can forget that one. All right. Anyway, we we've come to the end, I think, here of this uh, lesson. So they're just asking us what is relaxing or boring or work. Um, I think we probably agree on most of those things. Do you ever do any gardening?
No, but I think that maybe like relaxing or boring because, well, you're just with the machine and you're walking. Well,
Yeah, maybe
yeah,
boring, maybe a lot of work. Yeah,
yeah.
gardening. Yeah, and that one is also a little boring. Maybe reading the newspaper.
Oh, yes. Well, I like to read like another thing. Well, I already finished the Harry Potter. This,
Hmm.
yeah, it was
You
very
like,
interesting.
yeah,
Yeah, I
you
like,
like to read fiction
yeah,
books. Yeah.
fiction.
And what about walking? Do you do much walking, or are you
Walking.
usually playing sports? You're usually running, aren't you? Playing football.
Yes, and also I walk to my school
Yeah.
because, well, it's not so far, like 5 minutes. I
Mm.
just walk 5 minutes.
Mm. All right, cool. Well, our time is nearly up, Diego. So It was very nice to meet you. Thanks for calling.
Oh, nice to meet you too. Bye.
All right.
Thank